Hi everyone, today we talk about one of collagen supplement's side effects, kidney stone. Actually, collagen here is not only collagen supplement, but also collagen from food source. Collagen supplement is pure source of collagen which is taken in large quantities in one time, such as 10 grams or even more. So it is meaningful to talk about the relation between large amount of collagen intake and risk for kidney stone. There are different types of kidney stone, depends on different mineral salts. 80% of them are calcium oxalate. When there is high concentration of calcium cation and oxalate ion in the kidney, they will form calcium oxalate. The solubility of this salt is terrible, less than 1 milligram in 100 milliliter water. It is almost insoluble. Most of the times, calcium oxalate was excreted before it grows bigger. However, if the concentration is too high and or the salt is not excreted in time, there is a problem. Collagen plays a role in increasing the urinary oxalate concentration because of its hydroxyproline metabolism. Hydroxyproline is a major component of collagen, comprising roughly 14% of mammalian collagen. Although the function of exogenous hydroxyproline is not clear, it is believed that most of hydroxyproline was metabolized and excreted. The metabolite of hydroxyproline is glycine, glycolate, and oxalate. Even though there's only 5% of the ingested hydroxyproline was recovered in urine as glycolate and oxalate, this endogenous synthesis of oxalate is an important contributor to urinary oxalate concentration. Now we need to figure out two questions. One, what is the relationship between hydroxyproline ingestion and urinary oxalate? Two, what is the relation between urinary oxalate and kidney stone? Here's a paper published in 2006 by J. Knight et al. From North Carolina. They did a thorough research about the first question, the relationship between hydroxyproline ingestion and urinary oxalate. They found that urinary oxalate is 43% higher in 30-gram gelatin group comparing to whey protein group and self-selected diet group. Let's have a look at the collagen supplements I have here. The recommended dose is 20 grams. If there is a linear relationship between the amount of hydroxyproline metabolized and the amounts of oxalate produced, there will be a 30% increase in urinary oxalate if this supplement is used as instructed. So the data is very clear. When taking large amount of collagen or gelatin, there will be an increase in urinary oxalate excretion. Will this increase promote the kidney stone formation? Here we need to answer the second question, the relation between urinary oxalate and stone risk. Here is a prospective cohort study about the dietary oxalate intake and the risk for incident stone formation. Since the dietary oxalate intake contributes about 50% of the urinary oxalate, the result of this 44 years over 250,000 people study will reflect a statistic relation between urinary oxalate and stone risk. A total of 4,605 incident kidney stones were documented over a combined 44 years of follow-up. It only shows a modest positive association between dietary oxalate intake and the risk for incident stone formation. From these results, we can see for normal people, even though the large collagen intake will result in more urinary oxalate excretion, it is not the major risk factor for kidney stone. I will not be up all night if I'm taking collagen supplements. There are more high-risk factors for kidney stone in diet actually, such as fluid intake, sodium chloride consumption, and calcium intake. Calcium intake is a little bit complicated. I will talk about it in detail in another video. However, for people who have hyperoxaluria, it is not a good idea to further push the urinary oxalate by collagen. When I prepared this video, I was shocked to find that the lifetime prevalence of kidney stone is approximately 10% in men and 5% in women, a scary number. The mechanism of kidney stone formation is extremely complicated, but there is a very easy way to minimize the risk of kidney stone: drinking more water. Keep the water running in your kidney will kick the stone away. Okay, that's all I have today. Thanks for your time. If you find it helpful, please click the thumb up button and subscribe my channel. Your support is my biggest motivation. Have a nice day.